Hi, I'm Cody DeGalorians.
And I'm Alex Giannini, and we're the program managers at the Westport Library.
And this is 10 Questions with short interviews with our favorite authors while they and we are stuck at home.
These 10 questions are with Wendy Walker. Say hi, Wendy.
Hi, everybody.
So StoryFest fans will remember Wendy from both of our 2018 and 2019 festivals. Boy, they seem far away, don't they? Wendy is the author of a bunch of books. Emma in the Night Before, which comes out in paperback on April 28th, and this is the awesome new paperback cover. How beautiful is that? And Wendy's upcoming fall release, Don't Look for Me, hit stores on September 15th.
So we'll dive in with the first question. So which project of yours should people grab while they are stuck at home?
Well, on April 28th, I hope everyone will grab the paperback or the ebook or Audible version of The Night Before. It is a total escape read, fast-paced. It's about a date gone wrong. And I'm told it's my, sort of most page-turning book to date. And I think you could sit down and lose yourself for a solid, 5 or 6 hours and really take your mind off things. So I hope everybody will look for that. It's also available right now in ebook and in hardcover. So you can get it now if you want it or pre-order it. But it's a great escape.
So how about escapes for you? What's a go-to book for you in this time?
I am currently reading Long Bright River, and it's not a quick page-turning read in that sense, but when I have times like this that are emotionally difficult, I like to dive into things that are even more emotionally difficult and painful, and then everything in my life seems much better. It's also beautifully written. So I read the first sample chapters on my Kindle, and then I just immediately ordered it because the writing is just so clean, and it's just right in the sweet spot for me.
What about your go-to album right now?
So I have to admit that most of the time when I'm, listening to music, it's in my car and I'm not going anywhere. So there's not a lot of music that I get to listen to right now. I've got 3 boys who are 16 to 22. So if there's music, it's theirs. But if I have a chance, I go to Spotify, and there's an indie road trip mix that I absolutely love. You can have it on in the background or listen to it. And it just sort of it's really kind of a good vibe in these times.
How about a go-to movie or maybe a TV show that you're binging?
I am binging Better Things. It's season 3. It is absolutely brilliant. Anybody who's been a parent or been involved with kids, especially single moms out there, absolutely brilliant. The best season yet.
What about your go-to beverage?
So right now it's vodka, man. I gotta tell you, I'd like to tell you it's a glass of rosé and be ladylike and all of that, but there's not a lot of room in the fridge. There's not a lot of time to go grocery shopping, so I just have a little vodka over a lot of ice and a little bit of lime. And it's my little treat at the end of the day. Gets the job done.
How about your go-to work from home outfit?
Oh my God, pajamas. Every day I'm like, which pajamas should I wear? It's just pajamas or workout clothes. So I have a little bit of a gym in my basement, and I actually bought a rowing machine when this all started happening. Because I need my boys to work out too. So it's either workout clothes or pajamas every day. That's it. Except
what about
for now.
Your go-to place you'd rather be right now?
Oh my gosh. I would love to be out with my girlfriends at our favorite restaurant, drinking Cosmos and sitting, all together, scrunched into our favorite little table in the bar area, and not worrying about what we're touching and how close we are, and just having their company.
How about your go-to time wasters, or what we all try to ward off this existential dread that we're feeling?
Yeah, you know what? I have been organizing. So this is, I'm sure it'll wear off at some point, but I've been cleaning closets. I've been scrubbing floorboards. I've been making spreadsheets of my budget. I feel like everything else is so out of control that unless I'm working, I'm also working on a novel, and I get up every morning at about 5:30 when my kids are still sleeping, and I think I'm going to actually be done with it by in another week. So I'm actually writing every day, and then I do a lot of stuff with food and laundry. But when I have free time, I find myself organizing the things in my life that I can control, because everything else feels so out of control. So it's not exactly relaxing, but it definitely gives me some headspace that I'm needing.
Yeah, I think that's true for a lot of people right now.
Yeah.
I mean, too. Who would be the go-to person you'd like to hear answer these questions?
All right, so I think you need to have Lynn Constantine on next, because she's one of my closest author friends, and yet we are like totally different creatures. She's an extrovert, I'm an introvert. She drinks red wine, I drink my vodka. So so I am, although we do both write dark thrillers, but I would love to have her answer these questions.
And how about your go-to nostalgia bomb that brings you to a happy place?
Anything with my kids. I mean, just really watching them as they go through this enormous change in their lives, and they're on the brink of becoming independent adults. One is graduating from college, one is a freshman in college, one's in high school, and just seeing their lives interrupted this way and how they are just managing it so beautifully. So we've been watching a lot of old family videos, old family albums, and I'm documenting a lot of what's going on now so that they have a record of it when they're older, because I think this is going to be one of those things that will alter the course of not only their lives, practically speaking, but also the way they think about the world, their politics, even maybe their interests in their careers. It's really going to be life-altering for them.
Yeah, thank you for taking the time. How can people find you online and on social media while we're all stuck at home?
So I have a website. It's wendywalkerbooks.com, and from there you can find pretty much everything else. But if you want to just be on Instagram, I am at Wendy Walker Author. I'm on Twitter at Wendy_Walker, and on Facebook I have an author page, which you can find at Wendy Walker Author as well. But my website has everything, including order links for both of my upcoming releases. You can pre-order, and you will get a copy of The Night Before soon after April 28th if you want to pre-order, or it'll be downloaded instantly, and that's available again now in ebook and Audible. So yeah, I hope people will get in touch. This is the time to reach out and make new connections, and really connect people who love to read and authors who love to write, to connect, online and stay connected. So thank you so much for doing it. It's wonderful service that you're doing for us.
Well, we totally agree. This has been a really fun way for us to connect to authors, all the authors that we know and work with. This has been like a cool new way for us to interact with all of you. So yeah, it's been really fun. So if you want to check out other 10 questions with, you can head over to the Westport Library's website at westportlibrary.org to check out this interview and all the others we're doing. So Wendy, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, and stay safe.
You too.